Hi and welcome to my channel. Now, since my last videos, I have many comments about the OnePlus 10 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro and Android 12 and some more things that I would like to discuss with this video today. Now, in the first question, how's the OnePlus 10 Pro after 6 months? Now, okay, let me tell you some things about it. I think 6 months is enough time to have some good conclusions about the phone and if it's still worth it to buy. All right, so I was one of the first that I owned the OnePlus 10 Pro back in January 15th. Now, there are many good things about it. There are some negative things about it, like every device has. And let me start with the most important ones. First of all, the system that I use is Color OS. It's not Oxygen OS. It doesn't have many big differences though, but it's a different skin. I'm really happy with the updates, the history of updates. I had many updates so far. The phone has been improved a lot. Battery life is still very good. It lasts a full day, maybe sometimes even more. The system is smooth. I don't have many problems with the system. Everything works well. One thing that I'm not really happy about it's the always on display, that I don't get many notifications there except of some system apps. That this is a kind of weird. And also, but it's not only in OnePlus 10 Pro, but in many Android phones that I have used so far, notifications are coming a little later because I have the same accounts with my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I see the notifications, they come faster in the iPhone. But it's not only this problem of this phone, it's actually a general thing. How will you evaluate the OnePlus 10 Pro from 1 to 10? I think that it's an 7.5 to 8. Actually, I'm really happy with the phone. I don't have many problems. I think it's a good choice if you want to get it. Don't worry, it doesn't break, it doesn't snap, and actually my phone has not even a scratch after 6 months. So yeah, it's a good choice. I can recommend it. Now, what about the OnePlus 8 Pro? I know that there are many users and they have many questions about it. Okay, this is a phone that my son is using and he's really happy about it. But we stay in Android 11. We attempted 2 times to go to Android 12 with the Oxygen OS update. The first time we didn't have 5G and there were many bugs, but we rolled back to 11, and then after maybe 1 month later, we upgraded again to Android 12, but again my son was disappointed. He couldn't play some games as he wanted. He had some problems with this and that. So we rolled back to Android 11 that actually he's really happy. It's more customizable. You can customize icons. You can have more choices. Actually, Android 12 is a kind of weird update for Android. I can hear many people from many different devices have many complaints, especially if the Android 12 was not from the box. And come on, even Pixel users, my friend with a Pixel 6 has some kind of problems with Android 12. Yeah, I hope Android 13 it's better, so we can go straight to Android 13. Now, okay, next one. What I think about the Nothing phone? Well, in my region, in my area, I will maybe have no chance to see one because I don't think that we're not included in the list countries of the Nothing phone. But so far, from what I have seen, it's a mid-range device with mid-range, uh, cheap. It's nothing special, like except from the fancy LED lights at the back that they do so many nice and fancy things. Okay, it looks good. It's probably a nice device, and I know Carl Pei. Actually, I have met him before. He's a very smart person. He's a master of marketing. He can take the nothing and can make something. Um, yeah, I think it's a good device and a good price, but I think with the same CPU, you can find many other devices that they can offer more things, except if you are minimalist and you like the very, very stock Android. But then you will complain later, like I remember in old OnePlus forums, why don't you have a music player? Why don't you have this one? Why don't you have that? People will always complain about something. So yeah, stock Android works for some, maybe it would not work for some other. It's just a choice. Next question: what do I think about the X80, Vivo X80 Pro, and the Xiaomi 12s Ultra? Both devices, I had them in my hands. I used them for a while. I didn't have a chance and time to make a review in the channel, but I will try. Uh, I didn't see any big reason to change my OnePlus 10 Pro to those two. I mean, there are some good things and some negative things in both devices. Actually, the Vivo X80 Pro looks so much with the 10 Pro. Of course, the camera is much better, but if you look at both of them from the front side, it's almost the same feeling. About the Xiaomi 12s Ultra, it's a beautiful phone. It has a new chip inside, beautiful camera with many features, same like the X80 Pro, but there are also some cutting corners, so it can get a good price. For example, for me, it's unacceptable for a flagship phone to have a USB 2.0, since even mid-range phones now they have uh, USB 3 3.1 connection. I mean, it makes so many nice things. How much harder can it be to just add one 3.1 to make it a perfect phone? But there's always something missing. I mean, you can have everything. There's no perfect phone. You always have to make some small compromises in order to get what you like. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Leave a comment or leave a question, and I will be happy to answer to you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.